Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Gaming King Ali and I'm back today with another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about my favorite gaming franchises of all time. So we're going to be going through over the top 5 franchises I played in my life that I enjoyed the most. Let me throw some honorary mentions because these are games that I know are great, but I really haven't played them too much to put them in my favorite, or like I just never got the chance to play them. I'm gonna throw the Grand Theft Auto franchise in there, the Assassin's Creed franchise in there, some franchises like any franchise on Nintendo, like the Super Mario franchise, the Legend of Zelda, stuff like that. I never really, like, I played like when I was younger I didn't really play Grand Theft Auto, stuff like that. That was more towards my older brother and stuff like that. I just played that. I could put the WWE franchise, but that in my top 5 franchises, like I enjoyed that. That's another honorable mention. I'm not putting that in my top 5, but let's hop straight into this freaking list. And with number 5, I'm gonna go with Saints Row. The Saints Row franchise is my 5th favorite franchise. I've been playing Saints Row since I first got my PS3. That was around what, 2011? Because I remember when Saints Row was the second game we got. I think Muhammad got it somehow. Muhammad got it, like we got Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2, and then the second game we got was Saints Row. I didn't play it for like a couple months, and then like I used to always see my brother play it, so I started playing it and I really enjoyed it. I remember waking up in the mornings and just, it was like my GTA, like how what GTA is to you guys, how you guys like used to play when you were younger. That's what Saints Row was to me. I really enjoyed 2, so when 3 came out, me and my brother, for his birthday, we got 3. My younger brother, we got 3. Really enjoyed 3. 3 was fire. I think 2 was my favorite one and the best one, and we never played 1. Like I think that time, yeah, they didn't have 1 on PlayStation. 1 used to be on Xbox only, and that was when I had a PS3. So we got 2, 3. 3 was good, and then when 4 came out, I played 4. Really enjoyed the 4. They brought Gap back, and like it was like alien themed and all that. 4 was alright. 4 was good. It wasn't that bad. People didn't like that alien theme and the superpower thing that they did with it. And then they did Saints Row Get Out of Hell. I played that, beat that. I remember that. I got that on PlayStation Plus. I played that in like 2016. So yeah, the Saints Row franchise, if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out. It's really underrated, and it is definitely one of my favorite gaming franchises of all time. It's something that I grew up playing. And now we're gonna go to number 4. My 4th favorite gaming franchise on this list is the Uncharted franchise. So Uncharted, I remember I used to be playing the Uncharted demos. I didn't beat all the Uncharted games till like 2016. I used to always, because that was when they had the Uncharted demo. I think Uncharted 2 and 3. Yeah, they used to have Uncharted demos. I used to be playing that, but that time I didn't have Uncharted. My friend Crash Awaken, he's the biggest Uncharted fan I know. He used to always talk about Uncharted and how it's his favorite game and all that. So what you call it, in 2016 he convinced me to get Uncharted 4, because I was gonna get One Piece or Uncharted 4, but I ended up getting Uncharted 4. I actually played all the Uncharted backwards. Like I used to play 2 and 3 demo, but as far as full games, I played 4, then I played 1, 2, and 3, and I beat them all. I don't know why that made me feel so good beating all of them, because it really is a good gaming franchise with a great storytelling and everything like that. It's one of Naughty Dog's best games that they ever produced or designed or whatever. And what you call it, I don't think it's the best from Naughty Dog. I'm gonna give y'all the best thing from Naughty Dog, but it is like it really is up there as one of the greatest gaming franchises of all time. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. My favorite Uncharted, I think, is Uncharted 2. No, I think it's Uncharted. They're like 2, 3, and 4. You could go either way with any of those. They're so good. But I think my favorite Uncharted is gonna be Uncharted. It's either between 2 or 3. A lot of people say that 4 was the whatever decline or whatever. I think they were from 2, 3, and 3. 2, 3, and 4, they were all great, and 1 was like the start. You know, the start can't ever be the best. So my number 4 is Uncharted. Let's move on to my number 3. My number 3, this gaming franchise I've also been playing since I was young. And it's funny because a lot of these games I played the demo first for it. So number 3 is the Batman Arkham series. And to this day, as of right now, I've officially beaten all the Batman Arkham games. The Batman Arkham games is the best superhero gaming franchise out. Like, there's no superhero game that's better than Batman Arkham. Arkham City is the best superhero game of all freaking time. Arkham City is so fire. I remember playing Arkham City demo back in 2011. back in like 2011 or like 2012. Yeah, like 2012. And what you call it? I was like, nah, we gotta get this game. Me and my brother was obsessed with that game. We used to always replay that demo, that 15-minute demo. And then for his birthday again, we used to always get games for his birthday, or the good ones. Cause I used to get anime games for my birthday. But for his birthday, we got Batman Arkham City. Arkham City was freaking lit. Arkham City, like I said, it's the best superhero game of all time. We really enjoyed it. There was some parts of Arkham City that was so hard for me at that time because like that's when I was just new to all that puzzle and you got to use your mind type stuff. It was just fighting and stuff like that for me. Arkham City made me lose my mind a couple times. I remember my friend Mysterio, he freaking traded back in his Arkham because that shit was so hard. He gave it back in. Like, that's crazy. But he did get it back and we did beat it. Arkham City, and then after Arkham City was what Origins, Gotham Origins, something like that. It was Gotham. What? Oh, no. Yeah. After Arkham City, it was Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins was fire too. I remember those days because Arkham Origins was the only one that had an online mode. So I used to like, I made mad friends off of that online mode, and I still have them on my PlayStation friends list today. We don't play no more, but I remember like we would text each other like, get on at 8 in the morning, and we gonna play. That shit was lit. I can't lie, that shit was OD fire. We used to play the online mode. It was like Batman and Joker and all that. And then after Arkham Origins was Arkham Knight, and Arkham Knight was really good. People don't like it because it had too much of the Batmobile, but I enjoyed it. And then Arkham Asylum, the first one, it was really good. I just beat it on stream in May. I streamed the whole entire thing, so that was when I completed the whole, quadrilogy, all 4 games. And yeah, let's move on to my second favorite gaming franchise of all time. Second favorite gaming franchise of all time, I think I'm gonna give this to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I remember I used to really want Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I got Dragon Ball Xenoverse late. Dragon Ball Xenoverse came out like February of 2015, and I got it in June of 2016 for my birthday. I got it a couple months before Xenoverse 2 came out, and when Xenoverse 2 came out, me and Crash Awaker played the hell out of that shit. We played that shit OD. All the toxic arguments coming from one game. I'm better than you. All the trolls. Like, there was times where like he just couldn't beat me. There was times where I just couldn't beat him. Like, it was a real rivalry. Like, it was crazy. Those Xenoverse days are fucking gold. I used to even play with Laser in the morning. Like, wake up in the morning, get on the phone with Laser, just play some Xenoverse, just chill out. Those were the days. Those Xenoverse days, like, because of those days and how fun the game was, that gotta be my second favorite game franchise of all time. And if you're an anime fan, you really need to try it out. Like, I know a lot of you guys aren't Dragon Ball Z fans, or maybe you are, but you should definitely try it out. It's not the best anime game of all time, but it's definitely one of them, as far as you could do so much in that game. Like, I already talked about it in a different video. And now we're gonna go on to my favorite gaming franchise of all time, which is The Last of Us. The Last of Us 1 and 2. It's my favorite video games of all time. I think it's the best gaming franchise of all time. They might even make a 3. If they make a part 3, I would want it to be a prequel of like everything that happened leading up to part 1. I don't want them to continue that story. If they continue that story, they're gonna ruin the franchise because they wilding right now. They gotta chill with that. I don't need no game focused on Abby and those 2 kids. I don't need none of that. But like The Last of Us 1, I remember it was the first game I ever played for my PlayStation 4. That shit hit so fucking hard. I remember asking Cherno, like, should I get this game? Because I never ever used to play games like that. A Naughty Dog game, especially a zombie one with like, that shit was creepy as fuck. Me and my brother was watching on the computer. We saw a zombie bite Ellie and blood was coming all over the place. I said, I'm not getting this shit. Fuck no. But my dad was like, if you guys don't pick a game now, you're not getting the PS4. Cause that was when April came and they got their returns or whatever. And he was about to buy the PS4 and we was being mad picky. He's like, if you don't buy it. But my mom didn't want us to play The Last of Us too much, so she bought us WWE after that. But yeah, I remember The Last of Us Part 1 story. That story hit so fucking different. That story was so good. Like it's so emotional and meaningful and everything like that. Like Ellie and Joel's bond, to be honest, that shit was beautiful. I got that shit at my number 1. And then in Part 2 where he died and all that, a lot of people was triggered and like they leaked it. The leaks was crazy. Like the leaks ruined it. Well, I've owned BO3, BO4, Modern Warfare 2019, and Cold War. So yeah, I wasn't playing COD much when I was younger, but I know it's one of the greatest franchises, gaming franchises, and maybe in a couple of years it'll be in my top 5. But yeah, love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make a list of your top 5 gaming franchises and comment it below. Peace. Gaming King out. That's it.